Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is the, it is who, it is he on my computer today. It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. Listen, okay, this is a tragedy. So these two individuals, they're both cops. Oh, yes, cops. So he went and kidnapped his wife and two girls. She accompanied him. Now, I don't know if they are together, but these are two cops. Yes, I know this world is really so here he is with his two girls. Aren't they the cutest things? Aren't one I don't think is no longer with us. I'm not exactly sure which one, but this is just a travesty. This just doesn't make any sense. So
a tragic ending on this country road in northern Maryland,
thank you,
not
neighborhood
far
talk.
from the Pennsylvania line. WGAL News 8 has learned that four people are now confirmed dead. Robert Vacosa, his two young daughters, ages 6 and 7 years old, and a woman who was with them, Tia Bynum, a longtime friend of Vacosa. Maryland State Police were closing in on Vacosa and the others when it came up on them on this road in northern Maryland. Once again, four people are dead, including the two children. At this point, it is not clear how they died. Again, all this happened on this road behind me. Off in the distance, you can see flashing lights of Maryland State Police, who will undoubtedly be here for hours continuing this investigation. In Maryland, Ed Weinstock, WGA. A tragic ending on this country road in northern Maryland, not far from the Pennsylvania line. WGAL News 8 has learned that four people are now confirmed dead. Robert Vacosa, his two young daughters, ages 6 and 7 years old, and a woman who was with them, Tia Bynum, a longtime friend of Vacosa. Maryland State Police were closing in on Vacosa and the others when it came up on them on this road in northern Maryland. Once again, four people are dead, including the two children. At this point, it is not clear how.
So this is just I'm telling you, this world it has to they have to have something in the air, literally. Like they at night there used to be a cloud. Something was going in the air. I think there's some type of plant over there. It must be closed because I don't see that cloud that used to. And that's what they do. The toxic waste, they spill it out at night when we're asleep. I'm just knock on wood, allegedly. You better read up on it. It's in Houston. I think um, Death Valley or something valley between Louisiana and Houston. That stretch, there's a lot of, or there used to be, I'm not exactly sure if there still is, there's a lot of plants that between, again, New Orleans and Houston, Texas. What is that? Toxic Alley or something like that. Anyway, but there has to be something going on in the air. I mean, everyone is shooting, and then there's killings in Oakland. It's all Oakland, California. It's off the chain. San Francisco, everyone is breaking in. These rappers are dying and getting killed. Um, there's just a lot of mayhem, but this is too much. These are cops. Neighborhood neighbors. This is from the neighborhood talk. A former Baltimore County police officer kidnapped his two daughters Tuesday and led police on a manhunt. How can you kidnap your kids? So was he in a custody battle? I'm assuming he was in a custody battle because you don't. How do you kidnap your kids? Your own kids. Police found the former officer and his daughters dead from a gunshot wounds. According to CBS Baltimore, Robert Vacosa, his 6 and 7-year-old daughters, Amina and Guyana, and Sergeant Tia Banum, I'm sorry if I butchered that, by Num, were found dead of gunshot wounds inside a sports utility vehicle. Robert had been running since Monday after he allegedly attacked his estranged wife at her Pennsylvania home. He took her captive and left with their daughters as well. Authorities believe he was getting assistance from Tia Bynum, a Baltimore County police sergeant. A Baltimore County police sergeant. This is a sergeant aiding and abiding in this crime. Okay. She was a close friend of his and was suspended in response to her involvement in the case. So I'm assuming, this is an assumption, allegedly, was Tia and the guy, the husband, Robert, did they have some type of relationships? Because for you to be suspended and then be a part of a kidnapping and maybe kill, that's that. Now, I'm down for my friends, but I ain't killing nobody and kidnapping nobody for nothing. Now, we can confront and, do whatever, pull up or whatever, but no, 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 no. I'm not, no, no. And she's a sergeant, so she just risked it all for what? So I'm just assuming that allegedly there was a relationship there, but he's married. See, y'all need to stop. Okay, let me finish. She was a close friend of his and was suspended in response to her involvement in the case. While this man was on the run, her ASS was allegedly helping him out. Stupid. She became part of the investigation after his phone was traced to her home. This is where it's just sad. Robert and Tia concocted this plan to literally do the most horrific things to his estranged wife at her home. What? See, that's why. What did this woman, his mother, the mother of his kids, see? Same thing with, well, not the same thing as the baby, but we women are just not respected at all. This is just, but I mean, this is real bad. And these are two cops, ex cops, whatever. Once cop, always cop. Cops. So our government is helping, paying cops to kidnap people and do these horrible things. Okay. So Robert and Tia concocted this plan to literally do the most horrific things to his estranged wife at her home. These two sick people drugged her, tied her up, and left her in the house for hours, according to the court documents. Both children were home while this was going on. Robert and Tia then left with the girls. Maryland State Police spokesperson Elena Russo said Pennsylvania State Police began a pursuit Thursday afternoon for a car that matched the description of the suspect vehicle. The vehicle ran off the road and into a fence line. They couldn't see inside due to a thick layer of smoke in the interior. When the officers opened the door, they found a female driver in the front and three passengers, a man and two children in the back with an apparent gun wounds. The man, woman, and one child were pronounced dead at the scene. A second child was transported to Meritus Medical Center in Hagerstown, where she was pronounced dead. Oh my goodness. I listen. There's another couple. Okay, so this is this story. But there was another woman. See, I don't know if social media, there's too much information going on. There was another woman yesterday who she apparently shot her husband and then herself, a murder suicide. Is that what they call it? They had 8 kids. They just recently moved to Atlanta. They have 8 kids, so now 8 kids have to go into the system and fend for themselves. I understand times are hard. I get it. I get it. Times are hard. This to the couple with the 8 kids. But baby, ain't nothing. I don't care if me and my 8 kids have to get that corner right there. I ain't killing nobody. I'm not. No, no. I definitely not myself. No, my kid. Now that couple, they didn't entangle the kids with it, but this man and Teal, this ain't even got nothing to do with you. This woman, she had to be involved with him. She had to. I mean, she lost it all, even her life, over some craziness with him and his kids and his wife. Why did she need to be a part of that plot, a part of that plan for them to drug and tie up the wife so the wife is the only one living? Oh my God. And then you're going to put the kids, you're going to, why did you guys kill the kids? What did the kids have to do with it? Ooh, oh my goodness. See, this has my. This is too much. This is just. This is not how it's supposed to be. There is no reason why they have to, kill those kids. What, those beautiful girls. If they were ugly girls, why kill the kids? Listen, let me tell you, everybody who can hear my voice and see my lips, if you don't want your kids, don't drop them off to me. Drop them. We can meet up somewhere. I ain't gonna beat you. I ain't gonna beat you. Just hand the kids over to me. Now, what you do with your life, and I'm on everything I love. If I get 100 kids between now and the end of the year, let me tell you something, baby. Them kids will be nice and shiny, intelligent, fed, worldly. If I got 100 kids between right now, today, what is this, November 18th? And January 1st, 100 kids in this apartment. You can best believe, baby, you don't kill the kids. Don't kill the kids. What you? I don't care if on crack, on drugs, prostitute, in jail, get evicted. Your man left you, your woman left you, you lost your job, you just whatever. I understand life is hard. I get it. A man doesn't want you, your kid, your baby mama, your ex-wife or your wife moves out or whatever, domestic violence, that football player who beat up his girl, whatever. It's just like, oh, it's just so much. I get it. We all got problems. Listen, I have had my share, and thank God that I have lived through that, and I'm wiser and kinder, and I have a lot more patience. You get a bump in your ear, and you're just like, oh, it hurts, whatever. But don't kill the kids. Drop them off to me. If you feel that you can't handle it and it gets too rough, I have been there. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, you don't. But listen, I made it look a lot easier, but it's not. Oh no, honey. Parenting, especially in these days and times when you ain't got grandma. I used to be up at my grandmother's house every day to eat dinner. You don't have that anymore. Grandmama is out in the clubs and on crack, and she homeless herself. No, no, not mine. No, no. But I'm just saying that. Oh no, no. Listen, on everything I loved. I told you because this time last year during the pandemic, I was like, oh, my spirit, these kids, there's some kids around me, and something is not going right. I'm feeling it in my spirit. I'm feeling it, right? So I put on Facebook. I'm sure I've said this before. I put on Facebook, listen, I know it's a rough time. If you feel that you are in a situation where you need help with kids, okay, because I deal with homeless population every day. I don't see kids, okay. I would not, I could not, I could not sleep at night if I knew that, if I saw homeless kids. That, no, no, you're coming with me. Parents, y'all can stay here. I'm taking them, and I'll drop them off. You know, you can meet them on the weekends or whatever. But no, I'm not having no kids home. I don't even like kids in foster care, my family. But anyway, so I put on Facebook, you know, if you need help, if you have kids and you need help, or to help me with resources, help you with resources, let me know. You can drop a line here or inbox me. Someone did. They knew of people who in my city, not far away from me, that was a daughter and a father living with someone in the studio, and the person was about to kick them out. I knew exactly where they were. I said, check it out. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. A, B, C, D. I never even talked to the guy or the daughter, and I was like, oh, you right across the street from Whoop Whoop, and you can go there and be there at X amount, on Wednesday at 6 o'clock in the morning first thing, and then after that you can go here, and then after that you can go. Oh, you got a well, during the pandemic, so I'm assuming they got a hotel room. I never, I gave her the resources or whatever. She never contacted me again, I guess, But then we were in a group. I never knew who she was, whatever, and then I was like, I ain't got to talk about how I help, people, because I do that on a weekly. I know I'm going to heaven. Okay, I'm putting in my stakes right now. I know I'm going to heaven. That ain't, I'm not perfect by any means. Actually, I'm kind of crazy, but oh no, I'm doing my due diligence right now. Because when the time comes, and we never know when it could come, I'm trying to get into them pearly gates or whatever, baby. Y'all talk the talk, I walk the walk. So a whole bunch of people who can vouch for me, so whatever. But I ain't gotta, I just say I feel it, whatever. And I talk to them the same way I talk to y'all, and say this is how I am in person. No, I'm a lot more obnoxious in person. Anyway, so I never. No, she said, oh, no, she's right. She said it because I contacted her and she helped me out. Because I was like, well, who are you? Well, wait, what? Who are you? She was like, oh, you don't remember what? Oh, okay. But, I deal with so many people. My word is bond. If you feel that you can't handle it for whatever reason and you don't want to go through the system or, whatever else, all you got to do is sign a paper, honey. Rosie, come pick him up. And then I'll give you my number when you ready to, you feel that you can handle it, or your situation, whatever situation it is, because there's a plethora of situations, honey, that the people go through. You call me up when you got a house, or a roof over your head, when you are out of the situation, and I feel that the kids will be okay and safe, then I'll return them. But don't kill them. I just don't know. You, you know, you how you want to deal with your life as an adult, that's on you. But leave these kids alone. These kids should not have to go through this. They just kids. I told you I was a foster parent. Mm mm. Was I the best mom? No. No, I wasn't. My son has seen some things. Um, have I seen some? I've seen a lot. That situation where that football player beat up his girl. I grew up with that. That ain't nothing. That's that was a weekly thing. Kids should not have to go through. We got to do better. We have got to do better. And these are cops. 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 If if cops are doing are kidnapping and killing each other and drugging wives and all that. I mean, we all know that cops are shisty and dirty, whatever. Basically, everybody is. But you would think that cops, cops, they got the best drugs, but they're kind of twisted. Cops and doctors, politicians, lawyers are shisty. They're some of the most evil people on earth. But you know that. That's what they get paid for, to be shisty and conniving and da 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 da. But cops, doctors, You know what? That's why I stick to myself. I stay in my own lane. I'm on this or YouTube or whatever. That's it. You ain't gotta call me, text me, nothing. I'm good because people in this world they got issues. I got issues too. You got issues too. But boy, and it's to the point where I want to know. I mean, I'll look on social media, but I don't know. I might take a break, but I don't know because my numbers are going up, so I don't know. But social media, I'm like, oh. But other than that, no, 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 no. You ain't gotta call me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know your problems. No, 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 no. It got to the point, while I was working, I don't even want to know. Don't tell me your issue. I don't want. No, no. Let's just go ahead and do what we got to do. Whatever. I stop asking. You got some relation problems? Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to hear about your man. I don't want to hear about your issues. I don't want. No. See, because I'm by myself for a reason. I need peace. Okay? I need peace to just get through it. I'm not trying to hear about how stupid you are, how stupid he is, what he doing, what you doing. No, no, no. No, no. What kind of drugs help you get through the day? What kind of drugs, whatever, what y'all doing, what y'all not doing, who y'all done did this and did that. No, 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 no. I don't want to know. Again, I'm not even gonna, say if this person was like, yeah, trying to tell me what they used to be into or into what I no 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 thank you nope, and I don't want you to know. Ask me about mine. No, no, because people feel like they're entitled. Well, why you got this? Well, how you got this? Da, da, da. Are you paying any bills? I'm sorry, I got a I got a cell phone bill. You got anything on it? No. Okay, then guess what? Don't ask me my business. Oh no, I'm big on that. I'll cut you off like a bad habit. Keep asking me questions. Keep asking me questions. I'm not the one. I don't feel bad about looking at you and telling you to fuck up. No, 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 no. You don't ask me about my business. I'm a grown ass woman. Don't ask me phones, men, car, clothes, nothing. Wigs, nothing, 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 nothing. It's not none of your business. Stay in your lane. Stay in your. I don't ask people. No. Not at this age. No, I don't want to know. What you do? Nope, 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 nope. Who you with? I don't care. I don't care how y'all get down. No, no, no. That's why I can do these videos, whatever, because I do this and that's it. I stay in my lane. I stay in my business. I don't want to know your business. I mean, these are stars or whatever, but no, no, no. Like personally, no, 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 no. Only person that, um, like a star that I would, that I care about, Wendy Williams. But other than that, no, baby. I say it. What comes up comes out, and I turn this off, and that's it. Mm-mm. Nope. This is a travesty. This I know I'm rambling on, but the kids, the cops, the killings, the kidnap. I'm about to. Oh, honey, this is too much. It is absolutely too much. This is too much. The killing of the young. I'm about to do a video on him. This man had a wife and kids, minding his own business. I know nothing about it. Okay, let me just stop that. But the Baltimore, ooh, Baltimore police officers kidnapping, and killing. What is going on with these? Ooh. Bye. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.